You know the type, right? Someone walks into a room and just owns it. Before they even say a single word, you know they're in charge. Their presence just fills the space. Their chest is open, head held high. Every move they make seems deliberate and powerful. How do they do that? Well, that's exactly what we're going to break down right now.
Okay, let's just get right to it. Scientists say you have exactly 7 seconds. That's it. 7 seconds to make a first impression. And guess what? Almost all of that impression is built on non-verbal cues. In that tiny little window of time, people are already deciding how they're going to see you and how they're going to treat you.
And yeah, that's really the heart of it. Your body language decides if you're going to be respected or overlooked, if you're taken seriously or just dismissed. See, a confident posture gets you heard, but a weak one gets you completely ignored. So today we're going to build your toolkit for projecting power, and we're starting with the absolute foundation.
And that foundation, it all begins with how you stand. Your stance is the base of your entire physical presence. It's the very first thing people notice, and it broadcasts either confidence or insecurity long before you've even thought about what you're going to say. So, let's get this right.
All right, so just look at the difference here. On the left, you've got the submissive stance. Feet are close together, hands are crossed, the whole body is closed off. It's like you're trying to make yourself smaller, almost invisible. But on the right, that's dominance. Feet are shoulder-width apart, creating a solid, stable base. Hands are visible, body is open and relaxed. This doesn't just look confident, it makes you feel confident.
Now, if you want to take that dominant stance to the next level, you use one of the most classic power moves there is, the arms akimbo. You probably know it as the Superman pose. By putting your hands on your hips with your elbows out, you're literally taking up more physical space. It's a primal signal of dominance and authority that you see all throughout the animal kingdom. And this isn't just about how you look. There are real chemical changes happening inside your body. Get this, a fascinating study out of Harvard University found that holding a power pose like this for just 2 minutes increases your testosterone, that's the dominance hormone, by 20%. At the same time, it decreases cortisol, the stress hormone, by 25%. You don't just look more powerful, you are literally rewiring your brain to become more powerful from the inside out.
So, you've mastered your stance, but power isn't static, right? It moves. Let's build on this with our second pillar, your walk. The way you move through a space is a direct reflection of your inner confidence. A true power walk is smooth, it's relaxed, it's controlled, and it automatically makes people pay attention. So how do you get it? Well, it really comes down to these 4 keys. First up, head up, chin parallel to the floor. Looking down screams insecurity. Looking straight ahead says, I know where I'm going. Second, a long, relaxed stride. You see, short, quick steps make you look nervous and rushed. A longer stride shows you're calm and confident. Third, let your shoulders swing naturally. It projects a relaxed, easy presence. And finally, let your hands move freely. Hiding them in your pockets, that's a classic low-confidence tell. Keeping them out and visible shows you've got nothing to hide.
Okay, but you can't stand and walk forever. Sooner or later, you're gonna have to sit down. So what happens then? Does all that power you've been projecting just disappear? No way. Our third pillar is all about how you command a room even when you're off your feet.
The core principle here is exactly the same one we've been talking about. Take up space. Confident people are comfortable in their environment. They aren't afraid to spread out a bit. It sends a clear signal that you feel like you belong, that you're relaxed, and that you're in control of the situation.
And here's how you do it. Doesn't matter if you're in a boardroom or a cafe, use open postures. Spread your arms out on the table or on the armrests of the chair. The classic leg over leg position is a major power move, but here's the catch. You have to keep your back straight and your shoulders back. And just like when you're walking, keep those hands visible. Rest them on the table or on your knees. Hiding your hands makes people feel like you might be hiding something else.
Okay, you're standing with power, you're walking with power, and you're sitting with power. Now it's time for the fine-tuning, the small details that really amplify your message. Our final pillar is all about your hand gestures and your eye contact, your gaze. These are the things that add the powerful punctuation to your nonverbal communication.
Think gestures don't matter? Think again. 50%. Let that sink in for a second. Studies have shown that using effective hand gestures can make your verbal message up to 50% more impactful. Your hands are powerful tools. They can turn a boring statement into a compelling point by giving your words weight and structure.
Let's look at 3 quick ones you can use right away. Pointing. Use it to emphasize one crucial detail. Just be careful not to overdo it or seem aggressive. Sweeping. Use a broad, sweeping motion with your hand to illustrate a big picture idea, like you're painting it in the air for them. And framing. This is when you use your hands to give structure to what you're saying, like holding up 3 fingers when you say, "I have 3 points."
And finally, your gaze. According to Harvard research, direct eye contact is a huge signal of honesty and confidence. But staring just makes people uncomfortable. So what's the secret? It's the 3-second rule. You hold direct eye contact for about 3 seconds, then you briefly look away, and then you reconnect. It's the perfect sweet spot that shows you're confident but not aggressive.
So let's put this all together. The real key here is to stop thinking of these as individual tricks. They're not. They're a complete system. They all work together, in harmony, to create one single, powerful, nonverbal statement about who you are and the value you bring to the table.
This is your nonverbal toolkit. You've got your stance, that's your foundation. You've perfected your walk, that's confidence in motion. You own your seat, that's maintaining your presence anywhere. And you control your gestures and your gaze, that's what gives your communication that sharp, memorable edge. Together, they create a language that's often more powerful than any words you can say.
So here's the bottom line. Every single moment of every single day, whether you're thinking about it or not, your body is communicating. It's telling a story. With these tools, you now have the power to be the author of that story. So the only question left is, what are you going to make it say?